Now C is a little trickier because of the balance points we talked before really come in handy. You're going to have the first finger, no thumb, and the pinky. Great, great. See how it's a little bit harder because you have to really balance right there because it's harder to hold the flute all the way up with just two fingers. Okay, so now we do D. D is 2, 3. Lift up 1, just 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. And this one has no pinky. Okay, now try playing that one. Okay, do you think you could play G to D so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Start with G, perfect. Now we want C, which is 1, no thumb, and pinky. No, remember you don't want pinky for D. Okay, let's try it one more time. C and D are a little bit trickier because there's more fingers involved and you have to use the balance points more. So let's start at G. Okay, start with C. Start with C. We'll just review C and D. Good job. Okay. Do it a few more times, C and D. Just to drill it into your brain. Just remember the pinky. One more time, and then we'll start from G again. And, there you go. Okay. Do you think you could do it from G now?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, yeah. D is tricky because you have your pinky down for every other note besides D. So you just need to think D, no pinky. Drill it into your brain. D, no pinky. Alright, we'll move on and we'll go back to it, okay? So after D, you have E, which is pinky down for this one. Still 1, 2 on the top, and it's only 1, 2 on the bottom. And now we're going to the upper register. For upper register notes, you want to make sure the air is cold. For low notes, you want to breathe warm air. So if you put your hand in front of you, here, I'll take the flute. Put your hand in front of you and blow straight. The warm air, is the air warm or cold?
Warm.
Okay. Now see if you could play with the air and make it cold, feel cold. Do you feel it? What did you have to do to make it cold?
Tiny mirror.
And then you had there you go, exactly. So when you're playing high, you want your air to be cold. So you want to put more air through the instrument. There you go. Perfect. Now F sharp is 1, 2, 3 on the top and just 3 on the bottom with pinky. Okay, you're covering too much of the hole right now. have to blow harder to make it high. That was good. It came out. It's still a little breathy. Still, you hear a lot of the air behind it, but the note's coming out, which is a lot better than a lot of beginners can get. So, why don't we work on the upper register a little bit more? So, blow, think harder, and think that you're aiming for the higher notes. So why don't you start, F sharp. Perfect. Okay, you don't want to change your embouchure. The embouchure should stay the same. Try playing low F sharp. It's the same fingering. Just okay. Now direct your air up. Perfect. Did you see the difference? Did you feel what you did with your embouchure? Okay. So try low F sharp again. Now high. Okay, now do the same thing with G. Low G. Perfect. Do you think you could do the scale now?
Yes.
Alright. Start from low G. Okay, but you want these fingers up for C. There you go. Aim up. There you go. No, you want 3 down, and 1, 2, 3 for F sharp. Think up. Aim it up. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So when you think lower and then higher, you can get it. So now you just need to think that you're already at lower. Just think higher so you can get it the first time. So you don't have to play the lower first. Let's do it one more time, and then we'll call it a day. And remember, D, no pinky. D, no pinky. Okay, good. Close, close, close. So you just want 3. Just want 3. And 1, 2, 3. Think up. There you go. Good job. Okay. Now last thing, I'll have you play it one more time.
Okay.
Okay. When you sit, you want to sit at the edge of the chair, your back straight, and usually we put one foot in front of the other, just slightly in front, and a little bit back, both feet a little bit back. There you go. Now do it one more time, and make sure you're concentrating on both the notes and the posture. Got E. Don't forget E. Yeah. Okay, now F sharp. Put one down. Put one down on the... Yep. Up. Great. Perfect.
Yay!
High five.